Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of The Cheesiest Man Alive. And the cheesiest man alive is I, your boy Harstem, coming right at you with some hopefully fresh looking cheeses today here. And we're starting it off with a CVP. We're already 3 minutes in. I'm living in the future after all. And I think I just want to go for a bit of a Hydra push here. That is most definitely going to be my plan. So we went for a very fast layer. No third base quite yet. And we're just focusing on getting drones out, getting a couple of these queens out as well. And I think I want to go into 4 gas ASAP as well. My opponent is getting a 4th base, which is not just surprising, I think it's also a mistake. I haven't seen anything pop out yet on my opponent's side. I haven't seen any type of, any type of oracle coming out. There's an immortal already. That is what we call not great news. That is probably pretty crappy news, actually. Because it means he has a really fast robo. And with a really fast robo, this is one of the issues I have when I'm all-inning and I'm playing against lower level players. When I'm pulling out these, these expensive cheeses, they don't have the palate, to kind of taste what's going on. They're like, oh, it's cheese, not great, and they don't appreciate it. Well, if I'm against a high-level player, they're scouting, they're confused. This guy doesn't scout, might just be rushing out Colossus from like 2.5 bases. Like, that's not a build. It dies to everything, but it might just be good against my 2-base Hydra push. You really need, sometimes you need higher-level players for them, for people to really start appreciating what you're bringing to the table here. And I'm afraid TC Ultimate, I don't know what the hell this build is, but I'm not appreciating this. That's for sure. I'm not appreciating this. Unless he actually didn't scout at all. Didn't send out anything in the early game. And I'm kind of stuck here, sucking it, to be quite honest. I'm really curious what his plans are going to be. So what I am going to be doing is I'm just going to be sending this away. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, he's moving out right now with the prism. Oh, that is... Oh, I could snipe him. Look at this. 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 Oh my god. This is the play. Stop zooming in, Kevin. Look at this. Where do you go? Where did he go? Oh. Oh! 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 There we go. Very nice. And that's just the way it is. Next opponent here is going to be Noir, Protoss player. Once again, the same map, Golden Aura, which is theoretically a bad map for me. And I think I can make stuff happen here. Okay. I forgot to do the extractor trick, so as a result, now we're going to go for a 14 pool. This is... I feel like this has been the reality of my existence as a Zerg player. It's me trying to open up with like a cool build order and then forgetting to build a drone or forgetting to build really just anything and ending up with an early pool. This is a particularly tricky early pool. Why is that? It's because it feels like a 12 pool, but they know it's not a 12 pool. So if they scout, they very often struggle with this type of stuff. Because, it is a build that you can struggle with. This is not an easy build whatsoever to deal with. I'm going to build one more worker. I do believe I'm going to go up to enough workers in time. Can get a hatchery down in my natural at a decent timing as well. I'm not sure if I can actually get that down before I start my links. I want to say no, and I would be correct. So it's really important I do get it down. He moves up here, sees my early pool, and then we'll see the same hatchery timing as you would have with a 12 pool. I have many more workers than you would with a 12 pool. I'm also only going to be building 6 links here. I'm just delaying my queen a little bit because I really wanted to get that hatchery down. It was pretty vital to me. We're going to get our queen up next. And I think this is really the perfect opportunity for me to throw down that extractor as well. That's going to be epic. All right. Next up, cheeky little overlord. Maybe I should have gotten a faster gas now that I see it here. I regret not getting a faster gas, actually. I do regret that. If there's one thing I regret in my life, it is not getting a faster gas in the game against Noir. Ooh, double gate. Look at that, it's kind of cute, huh? And double salad as well. So now I want to see, actually, what you have in store for me, buddy. That's what I want to know. Ooh. Well, do I want to know? Yeah, I actually do want to know. And he's gonna go build some units. Doesn't have anything here yet. I'm just going to send all of this back, to be honest. There's no reason for me to stay out and about, as the Canadians would say. It's going to be double adept is what I'm feeling. It's going to keep 1 salad at home. I'm going to build 1 more of these bad boys. I'm just going to... Should I inject one time? Yeah, I'll inject 1 more. No, I'll actually inject downstairs. It would have been better. Or maybe I should have just spread some creep here, huh? That also wouldn't have been so bad. So here comes the Adept. Does feel a little bit scary because it's going to be 2 Adepts, 1 Zealot. Gonna need some more links here. Now, the beauty of all of this is that I should have been mining a bit more gas and starting speed or a lair at some point in the near future. I don't have it quite yet. Okay, we're just gonna start speed, I guess. I think that's going to be the play here for me. Oh, that didn't quite go as well as I would have wanted it to. Ooh, that went perfect. That one actually went perfect. No, wrong one. Selected the wrong one. Happens to the best, of course. And I am one of the best, so I would know if it does happen to the best or not. I hope I can get this around. Yeah, I can. So we're gonna kill that. Everything is fairly late for him. I wonder what his gas count is going to be. We're not seeing any units being built, which makes me believe that I'm perhaps on the right road here. On the right... Ooh, fast warp gate. Oh, that's a really fast warp gate, wasn't it, boss? Do we approve of that type of behavior? I'm not so sure if I do, really. Is it... Wait, so what are we doing here then, huh? What are we doing? I want to see what you're up to. Gonna sacrifice this thing into nothingness. I'm definitely gonna regret that in a couple of seconds from now. Are you building? Yeah, okay, it is an oracle. Yes, 3 adepts there as well. Let's see if we can find this oracle. Well, we found the oracle, but he also found a lot of my stuff. I'm just gonna throw down a 3rd base here. We see a Twilight Council now coming down, as well as a Forge. Okay, this is... I was gonna say this is good news, but really it's just news. It doesn't really tell me whether it's good or bad news. Gonna need a thing over here, though. See if I can surround this, too. He's just targeting down my drones. Well, I was trying to target down my drones. Okay, we know if this thing... Well, we can go for a little bit of a... Hydra then. This thing dies. That's good. And then, yeah, that actually was quite good. I don't have a 3rd base yet, which is less good. Should I get it? No, I don't really think I have the cash available for it right now. He's probably gonna try and defend with some type of blink build. I mean, this is not a great attacking map, let's face facts. This is not a great attacking map, but sometimes the worst attacking maps are the best ones to attack on. You know, because they don't expect it. Usually not true, but God, he's dealing with a lot of damage. Can I get another kill though? Oh, I don't get another kill. That would have actually been extremely helpful for me, I'm not gonna lie. Getting that kill would have been huge for me. Because I'm not really in a banging spot here. Is he going for a charge? Okay, we have a robotics facility coming in. Does feel like he's aiming into the charge direction, you know. Getting a lot of kills with these. I'm just consistently out of position, which is also impressive. It's gonna morph an Overlord into a Dropper Lord, because I want this to be a, you know, an attack, a multifaceted approach here. That's really what I care for. I want this to hit him really in every possible way. So I'm gonna try to set up a drop. This thing is gonna move over at some point. It's gonna take a while, but all good things take a while, you know? Everything that's nice in life, it usually takes some time to materialize. Because if you get it instantly for free, it isn't any fun, and it's the same with drops. Or with killing this oracle, look at that. I love it when things work out like that. I'm explaining something, and just like that he flies an oracle into my Hydras. So I am still going to attack him off of 2 bases. He probably is not aware of the fact that I am on 2 bases. I think he believes that I've taken a 3rd at this point, especially because he saw a drone moving towards my 3rd. Thus, I'm expecting him to over-drone a little bit here. Now, what do I want in life? I want to attack this thing. Oh, I'm very dead, am I not? That went okay. As in, I didn't lose as much as I thought I would. Now we're going in here. Yeah, Couple of sentries left over. Ugh, not a great look. Not a great look at all. Oh, I wish I would have killed that. All I needed was a little bit better targeting there, to be quite honest. Oh, I think he just activated his super battery there. Yeah, he most definitely did. And I actually think I can clear these units as well. He's still attacking my my overlord. I hope he can unload everything. Yeah, there we go. And I'm actually supply blocked, which is not great. Oh, he has these things, which is definitely not great. Force fields are good, but he needs to pull back the... Okay, he did it well as well. Honestly, I have no complaints so far about my opponent Noir over here. He's playing a phenomenal game of defensive StarCraft 2. 2 Immortals, 2 Archons. You know, this feels like I'm freaking dead, to be honest. It feels like I'm freaking dead. I think I should have tried a 16 pool. I'm gonna try this build again, but different. I hope I get the same opponent. I always enjoy playing against the same guy twice in a row, then beating him with a similar build. It's also a bad map. We'll veto this. Oh, I have bad vetoes for playing Zerg. Ooh. Alright. We'll fix that, then we'll go again. And as always, ask and thou shalt receive. And we're receiving in a very big way here. Same opponent. Much better map. Freaking love this map. This is the type of map you wanna... Oh, actually I have a good build on this. Oh, I have a layered build order. It's like a layer cake, this build. Okay. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if with layer cake there's different. Usually there's different. I never had a layer cake in my life. I think with a layer cake there's different, you know, a different taste on every layer. Is what I assume at least. It'd be kind of weird to have a layer taste and then have every layer be the exact same thing. At least to me that sounds pretty crazy. I would not enjoy that. Okay, so he's not blocking me, which pisses me off. Understandably. We are gonna block his life though. We're gonna, well, his life. We're gonna block his natural. Ooh, he saw that, didn't he? I bet he saw that. Unless he wasn't paying attention. Noir so far has been impressing me though, with his ability to spot things, to spot threats. Just gonna move out a little bit. I think this hatch should actually gone down at 17, not at 18, which is what I'm doing here. Far from ideal. Just gonna block his natural. That's gonna be our plan. And hopefully kind of take it from there. We need a relatively low link, or well, we're gonna go for a relatively low link count. Maybe 6, 7, 8, 12. It's not gonna be too many, okay? That's all I'm saying. It's going to be a couple of links, not that many. I wonder if a queen is the correct call here. Yeah, we'll do 6. We'll start with 6. So here's a second one of these. That's interesting. In that case, I think we're just gonna stop straight away, aren't we? Yeah, I think I am actually just gonna stop straight away. I mean, I can definitely miss a couple of links here for a little bit. And we're gonna let that hatchery finish, because he's not pulling any workers, you know? It feels to me like this, theoretically, is not gonna be too bad for me. One of these things. Okay. We're gonna move across as well. And now we can really start going. So he's gonna keep himself in the wall here, which makes a lot of sense to me. Ooh, can we fight this? Because the moment he moves out of the wall, he could be just in a little bit of trouble, you know? This thing is definitely gonna finish up. Ooh, yeah, come fight. Definitely come fight, buddy. I wonder if I should have gone in. I should have been a little bit more on point here, I guess. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. Definitely did not want to get a drone out there. He's actually gonna move across the map at this point, which is also surprising to me. So he's not actually moving out. It's important that I get that queen. I think at least it's important that I get that queen. I wonder if I can kill this thing. I definitely can. Okay, so that's going to be one zealot down. Right? Really hard to make something happen here. That's absolutely not happening. Which is him dealing damage. No! I guess I'm also trying to make something happen here. That's absolutely not happening quite yet. Maybe I can kill this thing, actually. If I can kill this in time, I just win the game, no? If he doesn't get any units out, do I accidentally win? Oh my god. Oh, that would have been good though, wouldn't it? That would have been real neat for me. Oh, and now I built so many freaking Useless units. Wonder if I need to cancel this. I probably should have, but I didn't. That's my bad. Okay, he has a Stargate. Is he actually building a third base right now? So this is gonna be my next base. Okay, let's hope he's not paying attention. He was paying attention. This is the most important thing. Then he's gonna find it. Okay. I need more queens, that's for sure. But if I can get this thing down, that would also be pretty freaking huge. Oh. I could have definitely done a slightly better job here with killing stuff. Maybe I can get a surround though. That would also be epic. And we're still alive here, too. Which actually is kind of epic, not gonna lie. Gonna get a spore here too. Wonder if I can get the kill on this. How far away am I from speed? That's what I want to know. Okay, he's not paying attention here, which was good for me. These things are going to be done right now. Okay, we're really close to having speed. As in, it's right now. We have speed right now. This thing is going to die. He's going to move home, right? With his oracle? Of course it's not. He has better things to do than move home with his oracle. I wonder if I get the kill here or not. It's pretty late with starting to focus on that, no? Of course he gets it. We get the kill on this, though. We get the kill there as well. So we have a similar worker count. Actually, I think I'm slightly higher in workers. And he doesn't have a natural. Does he have any units? Okay, he has 4 adepts, which is pretty significant. And we're going to have 2 queens as well at this point. Yeah. Try getting in there, buddy. Try getting in there. I dare you, my friend. Okay, now we can get a layer timing that I approve of. And that hopefully you guys also approve of. Oh, no. This I don't approve of at all. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's see if we can move forward just a tiny tad. More links is what we're going to need as well. Just going to make sure that we have units in position to deal with this crap. Oh, he's doing such a good job with his oracle movement. So far I've been really impressed by Noir. I don't know who this guy is. I think he's probably just called Noir. But I've been impressed by his movement. The question that we should probably be asking is he also improved by my, impressed by my movement? He seems to be much better at it so far. A bunch of dudes doing nothing. But we can start this thing. That's nice. We're gonna start at Hydra then. Yes, we're fairly late with a lot of stuff, but at the same time, we're also perfectly in time, aren't we? Okay, come on. Get in there, buddy. I know you want to. Oh, I really thought he was going to finish that. I'm not going to lie. I really thought he was going to finish that. I wonder if I can just go in here. Is that a stasis I see here somewhere? No. Go across the map then. I wonder if he has a third base on the way or no. I guess he doesn't really feel the need to, maybe. He probably doesn't feel the need to because I don't have a third base yet. I feel like this is probably a mistake because it's going to allow me to... Well, he actually gets a lot of kills here. Maybe I should have played a little bit more careful. Oh, it's too late there with my transfuse as well. Now I really do want to get a third base, but at the same time, I don't need a third base. I want a third base, so he believes that I'm getting a third base, which is a bad reason for one. But at the same time, it's a great reason, because if I don't get a third base myself right now, he probably is never going to get one. He's never going to get one, and that would suck. Let's see if we can deal some damage here. It feels like we're in serious trouble, to be honest. But at least I'm going to get my third up eventually. Get a couple of Hydras out. He has sentries, he has charge. So really, we're fighting a similar fight here to last game. I'm going to throw down my lurker then, because I feel like that might be helpful. If I can get a couple of lurkers out here, there's always going to be an opportunity for me, you know? Always going to be an opportunity. Lurkers are a unit that doesn't require much, but you often get something with it anyway. You know, you don't need a whole lot of damage with lurkers. You just need a couple of lurkers. I also need some type of crap. These guys were not supposed to be walking across the map. Absolutely not. Oh, this is such a mistake. This is... it was a misclick. Now he thinks I'm attacking him, which is technically true, but I didn't want him to think that, because I wasn't actually attacking him yet. I just misclicked my queens. I hate it when things go wrong because I'm an idiot. Rather than them going wrong because my opponent is playing well. Him being out there was pretty crazy, by the way. That's not a good move, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you guys can go in. Go drop in the opponent's side of the map. I'm just gonna build pure links from here on out. And before, what I did is I attacked him, and then the links were supposed to deal damage in the drop. But this time, the drop is the distraction. And my lurkers are going to be the attack, right? That's going to be the real main difference here. Ooh, don't want him to see those quite yet. Don't want him to see those ever, to be quite honest. Oh, that's neat. That's really neat. I hope he didn't see that. I hope he didn't see that at all. Okay. More gases. Gonna send these around, so I can maybe force him to go home 2 fronts at the same time. Where do I want to go? Okay, this feels good. This feels significantly less good. If I can clear these things, that would be huge. Okay, he's moving forward. I think we're probably winning this part of the... Woohoo! Oh my god. That was an insane game. And he didn't GG. He had +3 on the way already. I had no upgrades. Storm coming in. A little bit too greedy there, my friend. Probably too high in the workers as well. The drop really helped me out. Look at this. Just want to show kind of the genius here of this. He only had 39 workers. I didn't realize that. Him taking out my 2 queens sucked. Him getting +3 is insane. That actually is insane. I think I getting caught out of position. This Ling run by and this one. A-class. I really should have an overseer here, though, to snipe this observer. Let's see if he wants to make it a best of 3. We can get him again. He's exactly the same MMR as me. He didn't GG, so I'm 1 up there. So mentally, I'm ahead. Mentally, lots of power. But yeah, MMR is very similar. So if I search now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get an enraged Noir, which is exactly what I want. The last game was a real roller coaster. Sadly, Noir probably decided it was time for a little break. I think usually the moment you stop GGing against highly respected barcodes on the ladder is a good timing to take a break. So I respect that choice. Instead, we're playing against Magic. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Magic or just Magic. Match K. Either way, not a Protoss player, which is exciting. I feel like Protoss is just the most vulnerable to cheese in honestly every single matchup. I feel like all-ins can be really good against Zerg, but proper cheese, you know? I feel like as a Protoss, you just have to make some calls early on with fairly little information, which makes hard gambles from an attacking player pretty powerful. I always notice that whenever I'm playing Zerg or Terran, I really enjoy playing against Tosses. I think it feels good. It's really difficult as a Toss player to really figure out what's going on. It might also just be because I have much more knowledge about, you know, the Toss side of things, that I understand kind of how to deceive these people. Either way, we open up here with a pretty standard 16 hatch, and actually not so sure what I want to do yet. I could go perhaps for... Ooh. Oh, okay, no, I have a plan. I now have a plan. So this is going to be a delayed 3rd hatchery with very fast +1 attack on my links. And then my entire goal in life is going to be to cancel my opponent's 3rd base and then just keep kind of going with Ling Queen. So he'll be like, okay, cancel my 3rd base, he'll probably go home, and then I keep going. That's basically going to be the entire plan. But I want to do this of like 2.5 bases. So we're going to build a 4th base at some point. That 4th base is going to be an obvious fake. Obvious to me, because I know there's not going to be any drones on it. Hell, I'm not even really going to drone up my natural. So I wonder if this is going to work. I haven't really thought out the plan very far, but what I do know is that I want a fast evo chamber. That's going to be key. Fast evo chamber. And then my follow-up... Wait, what the hell? Oh. Oh, he has no wall. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh.
We require more minerals.
That is very unfortunate, let me tell you. But we have our first thing that's about to finish up, you know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, it's because I'm not being very clear. He has 3 gates, which probably means I can't just... Can I give up my natural? I mean, I can, but ideally I didn't. Wait, both of my queens made it alive? It's not entirely what I had anticipated. I'm gonna need a roach warren here. Oh, wow, he's making life difficult, that's for sure. He's making life difficult for me. Probably want to cancel this. There we go. I want to move this in my mineral line. Probably should have done that a little bit faster, because I knew what was going to happen fairly early on. And now we can just attack him with queens. So our queens are really just the, you know, the mechanism with which we trigger him to start attacking me. If he decides not to attack me, then that's fine. But then that also means that he'll need to get to terms with the fact that I'm going to be hitting him for the next few minutes with my 2 queens. I can't really be moving off creep though. He's building a hatchery, which is an interesting call. Or hatchery and nexus. Still an interesting call though. I mean, I like that. I really do. Oh, there we go. Yes, come attack me, buddy. Oh, he's actually gonna go for it? No way. Because now he's pretty much stuck in between a rock and a hard place because I have 2 spines. Look at this stuff. Oh! I was gonna say, he probably needs to recall right now because I can just put my queens on the ramp. He's gonna be in some trouble. Actually is gonna be in some trouble. I want this real bad. He's not gonna have any anti-air, so I can just use this to scout. He's gonna lose all of these, which uber sucks for him. And now the next question is going to be, what the heck is he gonna do? And also the question is gonna be, what the heck am I gonna do? And I think that might actually be the more important question. What was this? Was this a cyber core? Ah, Void Ray. That actually does suck. Because I wanted to go for... Can I still go for like a Roach Nidus of 1 base? I can try. So I'm building... My plan was to go for a fake natural. Or a fake 3rd base, but now I'm going to have a fake natural. Which is also exciting. Let's see if I can get this thing to safety. It actually would be huge if I can. If I can't, tough luck. Going to need a... Well, a lot of stuff here. Okay, he found me. That sucks. I did not want that. Gonna need another queen too, to be honest. Definitely going to need another queen. But I can do that while stuff is happening, you know? I don't have to build it now. Also because I can't. I can do it while my Nidus network is going up. I'm gonna fake send some drones downstairs. That could be important. Did I start my Overseer yet? No, of course I didn't. So that would be a good play. We're not known for those, are we? Oh, I thought that was a Void Ray coming in, but it was just the sea monster shadow going across the map. And now the question that I really have for myself is going to be, what's next? And I don't really have an answer for it, which scares the crap out of me. Just don't know what I'm gonna be doing here. Okay, he has that Void Ray still at home. Let's just do it like this then. Oh, that's another Void Ray that he has there. Okay, here we go. I wonder if we can actually do this. I feel like we can. I feel like this is too much. Although we are hitting quite hard, like with quite a few units. And it's also not too slow. Like, it's not like this is so slow that, you know, it's going to be impossible for us to do anything. I think this is actually a pretty decent timing for us to hit. If I get that kill, that would be huge. That was really nice. Gonna get another Nidus network. How expensive? 75. I can underestimate how expensive that crap is, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna lose 1. Probably gonna lose 2 queens. No, I'm just gonna lose the 1. I think from here on out, he's going for carriers. If he gets a carrier out, I'm just uber dead. However, please tell me. Oh, not dead. No, I'm uber dead. Please, please. I wonder if I can just hide in here for a little bit. I mean, I can definitely hide in there for a little bit, right? The question is, if that's going to be good enough for me. I have another couple of these things. As long as I can just attack him, like attack his dude. What you call this character? Oh, he has 2 now, and he has a 3rd base. Well, mediocre. I just didn't realize that he had the 3 gate. I think he was pretty over after that part, because I saw the no wall, but I was so in my own head figuring out what I was gonna do that I forgot to figure out what he was doing. That's what happens when you get cheese before you cheese. Oh, 50 points. All right, after that sadness, we actually we got Noir again. So we're back on the grind, taking out Noir. Oh, we have a build here, don't we? Oh, do we have a build here? Okay. We're gonna take the gold base. We're gonna open up with a 16 pool. So that's similar to the last time I played against Noir. This time we're not going to proxy a hatchery though. But he of course doesn't know that I'm not proxying a hatchery. He might think that I am proxying a hatchery, which would be great for me. Then what else do I want? Right. I'm just going to build this thing over here. He's going to see no hatch here and probably be afraid of a similar thing happening. I hope he doesn't scout this location. That's actually going to be pretty key for me. And then my follow-up is going to be... I guess I could go for Hydras again. I also... maybe I should go for a drop. Like a faster drop or something. Just build another drone. I want six links out. I want 6 links out. I want quick stuff here as well. I wonder if he's going to go for my gold. If he's not going for my gold, then... should know that something is up, no? I really do believe should know something is up. This time I can just ignore this, right away run across the map. Which is going to be useful for me. I care less about mining more minerals, because I'm going to be mining more minerals later on. So I'm just going to keep 1 ling on this setup. It's going to go into my main base. This is exactly what I had expected, to be honest. And then I want this thing to piss off. I really need to know what's kicking off here, though. So that's the 2nd gate. Same response. Zealot, Zealot, full wall. That's not good, though, buddy. That's not a good look. That is not a good look at all for you, Chief. Okay, there's going to be one of these things, which is, I guess, kind of nice for you, but it's not going to be nice enough. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. Did I just lose a ling? I think I did just lose a ling. I really want to clear these rocks, too. I'm going to keep some of these links in my main base. So my base here is going to be much faster than whatever my opponent is doing. It's gonna straight up move across the map though, which could be a little bit scary. It's gonna keep stuff in my main base as well. More links. Another overlord. I don't mind any of these things really. So I'm gonna have so many, at least that's the plan here. I'm gonna have so many links that I can probably come from 2 angles and hopefully be fine with that. Oh, he goes to the main. He actually does go to the main, huh? But then maybe I can just go for a... There we go. Just gonna move this out. I wonder if I can kill this. I don't think I can. So we're just gonna piss off. Where's my queen? Okay, here's my queen. Where's my queen? I got one of these. One more gas. We have a lot of freaking links out right now at this moment. So this thing is gonna go drop in the natural. This feels really bad for me, to be honest. Is he gonna finish that? No way. Okay, then we need to kill. He's gonna recall. Yeah, obviously. He's gonna recall, obviously. I mean, that was as obvious as it gets. There, I should have known that. Instantly, basically. We get a Hydra then. We have a spore over here. We have 24 workers, which is obviously not enough for us to do anything useful in our life. Maybe I can get a scout. This drop is going to be an attack as well as a scout. It's going to be both things at the same time. I haven't seen an oracle yet, which actually kind of scares me. Not a fan of how that's looking. I have 2 of these things on the way, 2 overlords, which I am a fan of how that is looking. Oh, I need minerals so badly here. That's the problem. If he doesn't have these gases, I could maybe unload. Oh, this is neat. This is real neat. Okay, here we go. And then we can get a scout at the same time, you know? And we can actually just pick up. I don't need to lose everything. That's false. That is absolutely not necessary for me to be a successful person. Where's his stuff though? Should I take this gold now? And we just go for this fast lurker then. Fast lurker then. I think that's going to be the call here. For sure. Need a fast lurker then, so then we can get this gold base as well. So we have double golds. Like a double gold rush, while lurker rushing at the same time. I really need to get some info though. I think it's going to be vital for me. And right now I have no info. So we're going to need to drop this at some point. What's here? Weapon speed. Okay. So we see these things are coming in. What do you call them? The bad boys. What do you call these bad boys? Glaive adapters. Okay, we're gonna drop this here. Hopefully get some damage in. We only have 3 hydras right now. Now we have a couple more. Maybe you can actually do something here. I don't think I can. I don't think I actually can. Do I have enough stuff? No, he has too much. He has too much. The Glavers, they don't scale very well. But the problem is, my Hydras are too small in number right now. Like, this would have been okay if I had like 12, 13 Hydras, but I built too many links in it. Early game went so well, but then I built way too many links. Okay, I want to get him one more time. We're not ending this at a best of 3, 1-2. No, my friend. We're going to take you out. Ooh, instead we get a barcode, 5.6k MMR. That's also exciting. And we're on Dynasty, which is a famously tricky map to play on as a Zerg player. Due to the fact that you can't take your own gold base, because a single adept shuts that down. So if you can take your own gold base, that probably means we have to take our opponent's gold base. Because a gold base is being taken. Just not sure, you know, on what side. And my opponent isn't quite sure yet what side either. Probably need to send this across the map. Probably had to send that across the map a little while ago. Could have gone for... I think a 16 pool makes no sense. I much rather would have actually had a properly timed 16 hatch on the other side of the map, but because I'm a little bit late at sending stuff over, I don't think I'm quite going to get that. I actually think I'm going to need to go for an 18 hatch, and even then I'm going to be floating a little bit of cash. I can feel that much already. Yeah, look at that. We're going to be floating a decent amount, because I sent my drone way, way too late here. Just going to go 18 hatch, then we go, I guess, for a gas, and then 18 or 17 pool. Does feel about right. So my opponent here has scouted me. I'm not sure if he's seen my gold base or my Lectorov quite yet. It is possible that it has been spotted. It's also possible that he's going to be building his own nexus here. And then it's going to be like, ooh, it's kind of tricky, you know? I'm going to take this as my natural base. This is my, well, my second natural base. I'm not really expecting to be mining anything from here. At least not a whole lot. Actually, I'm not really anything. I want to know where my opponent is going to be at, though. That is fairly important. Like, what are your plans here? Because if there's a nexus here, I can maybe build like a spine crawler, build a queen. Then I'm mining on that just a little bit, which I think will be cool. Just gonna get this base as well. So Overlord comes out. Come on, show me what you got, buddy. Show me that you're taking it. I wonder if taking this is the correct call against the proxy hedge. I think it might not be. But once again, I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past. I'll be wrong again in the future. Not worried about that. We'll get one of these. We'll get a queen over here. I probably want speed. I most definitely want speed. And actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get this gas here. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be mining from the gold for as long as I can. And in the moment I can't anymore, I'm not going to be mining from the gold anymore. This is not a very revolutionary play. But in the moment I can't, I'm just going to start mining from this gas, which is a rich Vespene geyser, and thus it's going to be very useful for me. I want to get one more of these. I want to get a queen as well. Oh, you go in here. I mean, this feels fairly fine to me. Get a roach horn. Yeah, that also feels okay. I mean, if he's not stopping me, I was gonna say, then I mean, I don't see any reason to stop either, to be quite honest. If my opponent doesn't stop me, then I ain't stopping. I wonder if he's actually... So, okay, he's going back home right now. I was wondering that, you know that? I was wondering that. It's like, when are you gonna go back home, boss? Wait, he didn't go back home. Wait, what? Oh, that's not great. Okay, this is really good for me. Now we're gonna start our roaches. And maybe I should just start moving my queen over as well. It's gonna be that queen that's moving over. I'm not sure if I should move my next queens over as well, or if this is gonna be enough. I want to mine a little bit more gas here at this point. Okay, here comes this guy. Hate that guy. Absolutely hate that guy. Ooh! Wait, he doesn't have any wall here. He walled in on the high ground, hoping to achieve something there. He's not gonna achieve nothing. I don't think so. Just gonna kill this base. We're gonna drone this up then. Ooh, this is gonna be kind of tricky though. I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I think it's gonna be kind of tricky is mainly because, well, I have split bases, you know. So we're gonna move some dudes here, kill this thing. I wonder if I can just kill workers right now. I still want to take out that base ideally, you know. Probably would be huge for me to do that. Hey, we killed a lot of workers. We killed a lot of workers here. And really, I need to pull these back as well. I forgot about this Ravager. Okay, well, we're gonna get this thing up. We're gonna get this thing up. I really don't want to lose my queen, so I hope he doesn't pay attention here. And then we can take this thing out. That really is the entirety of my plan. Ooh. It's kind of sexy. But he just lost his base, didn't he? Okay, he's gonna keep this alive, at least temporarily. Maybe I can kill this? I most definitely can kill that. That was a big deal. That was a really big deal for me. Got a GG as well, which I'm actually happy about to receive. I like receiving GGs. Oh, it's kind of like 5-5. The double gold. That's the future, my dear friends. 28 points. Didn't make back all the points that I lost today, but still decent session, some nice cheeses, and a couple of lacking GGs. And that's what we're here for, of course. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see all of you next time for a new episode of the cheesiest man alive. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.